Have you been feeling more anxious, depressed, or even experiencing more chronic pain than usual? Well, stay tuned as I walk you through a life-changing skill to create that pause in your day, to create a daily habit, and eventually into a lifestyle, a way of living your life to the fullest, despite your struggles. Let's do this. Hey, Dr. Lass here with the Mindfulness Channel, a channel focused on brain science and mindfulness-based information and skills to help transform your mind-body so you can transform your life to be the best you. Today's video will cover STOP, S-T-O-P. It's a skill to create that pause in your busy mental time traveling that we do all too often. And by the way, take a look at the timestamp below in the description section so you can return to practicing the stop skill whenever you come back to watch this video again. We're so busy these days that we forget to stop and smell the roses. If you're like most of us, maybe you're caught up in this mental time travel, visiting the past, which gets us feeling sad, or maybe in judgment of ourselves, being hypercritical with ourselves, or maybe of others, which shifts us into anger. Or maybe you're frequently visiting the future, which leads us to feeling fear, anxiety. See, when we don't notice that we're mental time traveling, we become our thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. When we're caught up in mental time traveling, we activate the most primitive parts of our brain system. Now, there's nothing wrong in doing mental time traveling if it brings about a sense of happiness and joy. But most often we're caught up in our thoughts, meaning we're drunk in our thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations, and we become those thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. Just stop what you're doing right now and take 3 to 5 simple breaths. Remember, pausing at the top, and as you breathe out, feel that sinking, melting, letting go, releasing breath. Good. Just connect with the flow and sensation of your breath. There's really nothing else for you to do. Feel the in, the pause, and the out. Sinking, melting, letting go, releasing breath. Now, scan your body. Notice what's inside of you and what has shown up. Locate the emotional charge or tension in your body. Just imagine as if it's a white light, like a photocopying machine that's scanning your head, your neck, your shoulders, your upper torso. Don't forget the back. And all the way down to your hips, and from your hips all the way down to your toes. Just scanning and looking for sensations that are tense. Maybe do that a few times. Then once you've located a couple of spots in your body that you're holding on to tension, then gently leave your body, look at an object in the room, or if you're able to, is walk out and look through your window and find a couple of trees or things out in the distance. And just kind of look at a few of those. For example, if you can find a tree, just notice the leaves high up. Or maybe pick a leaf that you're looking at that's moving in the wind. Or looking at a few different bushes or branches. Continue to connect with the flow and sensation of your breath, but focusing on things away from you, just for a few more breaths. Taking your time, just really noticing those objects. Now come on back in. And as you come back in, do this. Take both hands and place them over your heart. And as you place them over your heart with both hands, gently press. And as you press, your hands on your heart. Now cross your ankles. That's correct. Cross your ankles. Cross your ankles and continue to feel your hands on your heart. And continue to feel the flow and sensation of your breath. Then let that emotion or difficult moment you've been experiencing, let it flow through you as you make full contact with it. It could be a difficult thought, emotion, or sensations you're just struggling with, or a memory, or a dialogue you're replaying in your head. Just feel it while you press gently, just a little harder on your chest, slowing your breathing down intentionally, feeling your ankles that are crossed there. If you're frowning, soften that face. If you've forgotten to breathe, breathe. Just connect with the flow and sensation of your breath, noticing your hands, your feet, and your breath. Just for a few more breaths. You'll know when to proceed to the last acronym of values when you notice a gentle shift. Maybe your shoulders drop. Maybe you've processed enough that you need to process. And whenever you're ready, you can lay your hands down in a resting position and uncross your ankles. Then ask yourself gently, how do I wish to be? How do I wish to be during this difficult moment towards myself? If you wish to be kind, then use kind words to yourself before you leave this brief exercise. Or perhaps you'll say something like this while you rub your chest, your heart, saying, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Learning to frequently pause and notice how you're feeling will afford you the opportunity to enter into the portal of compassion for yourself and others. How do you wish to be during difficult moments? How do you wish to show up for yourself during those difficult moments? There, you will experience your true self. Until next time, be kind to yourself, and I'll catch you at the next moment.